Alright, Lori and I are starting another adventure. It's Friday afternoon. We are headed to a wonderful lodge north of Grand Marais, Minnesota, up by the Canadian border, called Naniboujou for the weekend. Should be a wonderful time. We'll go straight up to Duluth and go all along the North Shore. We'll take you along on our adventure. Then we're going to go, tomorrow we're planning on going to the Pigeon River, which has the tallest waterfalls in the state of Minnesota. So that's where we're headed tomorrow. But tonight we get dinner on Naniboujou and breakfast tomorrow morning on Naniboujou. So we'll show you all on the trip. Alright everyone, this is the beautiful view of downtown Duluth. After this bridge you can see the lift, after this bridge here you can see the lift bridge and the harbor in Duluth. Isn't it beautiful? Not. We have rain, fog, heavy fog. Real bad. Normally you can see downtown right now, but not today. Oh man, we got construction in downtown Duluth. What a cluster this is. Lori's telling me we're a long ways back from where the construction starts, so. Alright, we're on vacation. What the heck? Downtown Duluth, going through all the tunnels. Once we get done with these, we'll get into the roads to the North Shore. We're going to take the scenic part, not the freeway, and love life. We'll take some pictures of the Lake Superior as we go through, so it's a beautiful drive. Beautiful Lake Superior. We're taking the scenic highway, not the freeway. Therefore we run right along the lake. Pretty cool. This is where Grandma's marathons run. Here's some runners right here. Pretty cool. It's beautiful up here. Colors are pretty nice too. Going to go through one of the two tunnels they put through this mountain up here. Second tunnel we get to go through the mountain. I came here with my dad, none of these tunnels were here. The roads used to go around right by the edge of the Lake Superior. Treacherous, man. If you went off the edge, you were dead. Alright, Lori and I stopped in to visit one of our old friends who moved up to Silver Bay, Minnesota, a mining town up here. So we stopped inside our new house. And now we're on our way up to Naniboujou, north of Grand Marais. It's a little over an hour to get there, so we got to get going. Beautiful little town of Silver Bay. I've never been up in these neighborhoods before. It's a nice little place. Right, coming into the beautiful little harbor town of Grand Marais. It's actually gorgeous. This is the harbor in Grand Marais. And this is the Coast Guard station right there. That would come rescue you if you got hurt out on the water. Alright, that's your tour of the harbor. Alright, now we're north of Grand Marais. I think it said back there we were 34 miles from the Canadian border, so can't get much further than this. Tomorrow we're going to go to the Canadian border and hike a river, so that'll be cool. We're almost to our resort or lodge called Naniboujou. I'll take some pictures of that too. It's supposedly the largest stone fireplace in the state of Minnesota. So it's really cool. It's right on Lake Superior. We're gonna love it, so you will too. Some really nice colors in the trees around here. Plus, Lori pointed out the fact that I should tell you that the Naniboujou has no televisions, no internet, and no cell phone coverage. It's kind of a place to go unwind and unplug for the weekend. So that's pretty much what we'll do. Unless we go back into Grand Marais, or I'm not sure if there'll be coverage up at the Canadian border or not. There's a casino up there, so there might be, but alright, we're almost at home sweet home. Right across the road from Judge Magny State Park. We've camped there before. Met Paige there a long time ago, or she met us there. And then Naniboujou's on the other side of the road, the Lake Superior side. This is a beautiful, historic old lodge. A lot of people checking in, close to the public. Morning. Alright, this is the dining area. There's a big fireplace there. Naniboujou at its best. Alright, there's Lori. This is the reading room, kind of the quiet room where people come to visit or read. Nice and quiet this morning. Everyone's out hiking. Beautiful, huh? Out here, we have Lake Superior. I'll go out there and take pictures later on, but Lake Superior is right out there, but you just can't see it. Beautiful. We're headed up to Pigeon River Falls here in just a second. I'll film that too. Alright, we're just going to leave Naniboujou, go to Pigeon River State Park with the highest waterfall in Minnesota. The sun's just starting to come out as we got into the vehicle. So hopefully when I get back, the fog will be all burned off and I can take some pictures of Lake Superior. Alright, we're leaving Naniboujou, getting on Highway 61. This is the road that Bob Dylan named one of his songs, Highway 61 Revisited. This is it. Headed straight north towards Canada. Should be a beautiful, beautiful ride. Hey, our fog just lifted. We're in Grand Portage, Minnesota, about 4 miles from the Canadian border. Gotta be getting close to the Pigeon River State Park where we're gonna go hike. But beautiful, the fog's starting to break up a little bit. Should have some better pictures with no frog. Alright, we're on one of the typical hiking trails in the Pigeon River. The river's just to my left. But these trails are super cool, almost like being in the Boundary Waters. This is what they look like, kind of rocky. Cool, hopefully you can hear that river over there. We're going to come to some rapids here in a second, I think. So when I get to the rapids, oh, here we're going to go downstairs, or down the steps here. Alright, I'll continue there. Alright, so we're in the beginning of the rapids. Just thought I'd show you this. Look at those cliffs right there. And that right there is Canada. I could throw a rock in Canada right now. Little rapids coming this way. This river flows into the Lake Superior, pretty close to where we are. But yeah, it's beautiful. There's going to be a lot of great filming. But look at the cliff, man. Pretty cool. We're going to head right up there now. Not on that side, because that's Canada. We'll go up and see the headwaters of the rapids here in a second. Water's pretty low because of all the drought. It'll be cool. Alright, this is the Pigeon River in the canyon here. I'll show you how high the cliffs are, the ridges are. There's the river. Pigeon River, this is called the Rapids. And I showed you this before. This is a different angle of the cliffs right in front of us. I don't know if I can get up that high. There you go, that's how high the cliffs are right there. Coming back down. Back to the rapids. Beautiful back here. I've never been back here before. If you look closely over there, you can see all the different layers. I don't know if it's just shale or what it is, but it's pretty cool. Look at the layers there. I don't know if that's formed by years and years and millions of years of rock formations or what, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, Pigeon River. Rapids of Pigeon River. If you ever get a chance to get up here, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. Oh, Lori pointed this out too. Over here on this side, moss covered shale or whatever this is. Just beautiful. Ferns everywhere. Cedars, spruce. This is the northern boreal forest of northern Minnesota. Spruce, cedars. On to the next waterfalls. Alright, so Lori and I hiked this trail. We thought it's a lot longer than what we thought, and I suck because I haven't worked out because of my back in 6 weeks. I am in bad shape. We hiked all the way back to the falls. It's a long way, and Lori had to kick the pack back because I couldn't handle it. I sucked at steep hills and stuff, but we're gonna walk down to the rapids right now. I just thought I'd do this because once we get down there, I think it's going to be too loud. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get down there. But this was a beautiful hike. I'm just going to do a circle around here and show you this forest that we walk in, and check this out. Alright, this is the High Falls. Right across the other side of this river is Canada. That's how far north we are. Give me your shot. That tree right there is a tamarack. We talked about those in one of the other videos. That's going to lose its needles, that tree, right in the middle of the tall one.
Some of our homemade venison, cheddar cheese, jalapeno summer sausage, delicious.
Three and a half hours.
Great. We accomplished our mission. Right.
Alright, on our way back after hiking, still beautiful up here. Some mountains, kind of. Not Rocky Mountains type mountains, but big mountains for Minnesota. Not much traffic. Lake Superior is just to our left. You can see it through the trees. It was a beautiful hike. We're both exhausted. Total, we hiked about 3.5 hours, and the fog is lifted. So when we get back to Naniboujou, I'll take some pictures of the lake, and I'll take some videos of the lodge we stay in. It's really cool. They have some great weekend packages, including meals, except for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Great food. Oh man, was it good food. So take some pictures of that. Naniboujou Lodge, north of Grand Marais, Minnesota. Alright, so here's a view from kind of the observation deck up above. There's a wing over there. We're in the other wing from this. But, as you look around on the deck, some people out there walking towards the Lake Superior. So down there's where I was filming right before, but this is beautiful. Lori and I are in this wing right here. I have no idea how many rooms there are, but not that many. It's pretty quaint. So it's like $500 for 2 nights. You get 2 meals, or 4 meals. Dinner, breakfast, dinner. And then another breakfast. So it's absolutely gorgeous up here. That tree right there, the yellow one, that is called a mountain ash. It is filled with red berries, and I've seen it where the grouse eat those berries and they get drunk if those are fermented berries, and the grouse can't fly when you're hunting them. Of course, we let those ones go, of course. Alright, we're leaving Naniboujou. Sunday morning, a little bit of rain. Heading off to stop at our daughter Paige's house. And David's, I guess, now. Very early in the morning, we're the first ones out. Alright, home sweet home after a beautiful weekend at Naniboujou on the Lake Superior, north of Grand Marais, Minnesota. If you enjoy our little party, please subscribe.